Same music? No, close. Hey, welcome back. That was good. That'll do nicely. Yay for breaks. There's never a perfect time, though. Someone always gets here before a break. Always lose someone during a break. I think it's time. Let's see what the journal says. We've been here before. We've played Hearts of Stone. This is our third playthrough of the game. It'll be our third playthrough of Hearts of Stone, and when we get to Blood and Wine, it'll be our second playthrough of Blood and Wine. Thank you. Is that right? We got to Hearts of Stone with our original playthrough, then played it again in the NG+. And even though we started this playthrough at the end of 2016, that long ago, all right. When Geralt later told me this story, which began at the Seven Cats Inn notice board, he mentioned he had felt drawn to that place, as if some strange, undefined force wanted him to appear there on that day and at that time. I didn't give this remark a second thought until I heard the tale to its conclusion and realized its beginning had been no accident. And it began like this. One day, Geralt arrived at the Seven Cats Inn in search of his next contract. He perused the notices hanging there, yet found none to be of much interest, and was about to go on his way when a man came to nail a new parchment to the board. The notice announced a certain Olgierd von Everick, residing in a nearby Garen estate, was looking for someone to kill a dangerous monster lurking in the Oxenfurt sewers. Sounds like a job for me, thought Geralt, and he set off to see this Olgierd and learn more about the contract. Little did he know, this was to be the beginning of a great adventure, one filled with both delightful diversions and deadly dangers. No. Geralt in terrain. Geralt would prefer that the whole world was flat. Oh. Happy almost day to the starship. To all of you out there. So the Witcher walked in.
The devil walked a crooked path, his heart a full of ire. No soul would lend him coin for drink, no wench would quench his fire.
You that mad cunt who hunted kings? That bloody Nilfgaardian Imperia can kiss me down there.
Grub and hooch. Life in a nutshell.
Black pudding cures any hangover.
Black pudding.
Hi, mate! Your mug's not familiar. What is it you want?
Looking for Olgierd von Everick.
Ah, that'll be inside.
Don't go crazy.
Olgierd von Everick. I'm looking for him.
None here by that name.
Can't help wondering. Who are you?
Who do we look like?
A crew of cutthroats? Or a band of former soldiers who got lucky?
But that's where you err, 'cause we're sons of nobles all.
And daughters.
So, gonna tell me who you are, precisely?
The Redanian Free Company. The Wild Ones, folk call us.
Nice break.
Going to the boar in our coat of arms.
I was told I'd find Olgierd von Everek here.
Someone's made an ass of you, brother.
That happens every day.
So maybe you can make up for that and help me, brother.
Something tells me you and me have got different mums.
All right, Ungus, you've had your fun. I'm Olgierd. Tell me, what brings you here?
No, I'm all geared.
You? Not likely. I'm all geared.
You're all Olgierd, that it?
Got it right at last.
One man split into 3 bodies. Not interested in his balls, so which of you's got his brain? Not laughing. Guess that means you didn't get the brain.
Nope. I'm the one got his fists.
Go on, give it to him!
I'm over here, dude.
Come on, sorry. Stop.
Over here, dude.
Go on, give it to him!
Oh, those jabs. Damn. Come on, out of the corner. Get out of the fucking corner.
Come on, sorry. Stop being a Nazi.
Now I see why you got stuck in the corner. I'll stop making fun of you.
Come on, come closer.
Go on, give it to him!
Come on, sorry. Stop being a Nazi.
Go on, give it to him!
Shit, jabs. Eat the jabs.
Come on, sorry. Stop being a Nazi.
Time to end this.
That's what I'm thinking, Geralt. Can you end this?
You're good. You'd fit right in with our band of merry men.
Messy.
Come on, I'll take you to Olgierd.
Not the corner.
What do they call you?
Geralt of Rivia.
Puss peepers. Puss peeps. One of these calls it Puss peeps outside a little later. Hey!
Hey, comrade.
Grub and hooch. Life in a nutshell.
You seek something, mate?
The paintbrush haircut.
What is it?
He's a big fan of Splatoon. Frog Prince. supposed to go outside or upstairs? Upstairs.
Bit of advice, Geralt of Rivia. Once you meet Olgierd, try and pique his interest.
I gotta pique his interest? He's the one wants a monster dead.
Aye, but he don't need you to kill it.
Yeah.
So, you want this job? You gotta grab his attention. And he's one to get bored mighty quick.
How about your head on a stick?
Cheers!
Cheers!
Ottoman, sir. You've a guest.
Do you know what types of sculptures fetch the best prices? Statues of deities, busts of kings, and nudes. And what have we here? A naked wench. What do you think of her?
Well. I don't know art, but I know what I like.
I happen to like it. Especially the two ovoid forms.
A jester. Good. I don't like men with no sense of humour. They bore me to death.
Knows a lot about that.
I used to like Botticelli. The life he could breathe into a chunk of cold stone. But I look at it now, and it seems just a rock, ideally proportioned. Not a flaw on its surface. Painfully perfect. As lifeless and boring as a boulder at the roadside. That's better. More interesting, at the least. Very well. And now to the matter at hand. Let's rejoin the company. Partake of some refreshment first.
Ataman Olgierd, long may he live!
Long live the Ataman!
Long live the Ataman! Long live the Ataman!
Come and drink with us!
Well, we haven't a choice now.
Yes, we haven't.
Fetch us some wine, dear. And a nibble or two.
This some special occasion? Or just feel like feasting?
Every occasion's special. Today we celebrate a dubbing.
Whose?
Squire Herodor's new sabre.
I've hit on a name for her. Fair sabre, I dub thee Traditiana.
Monster in the sewers. Know anything more?
I've no clue what it is. Only that it's deadly. I'd not have bothered had my cook not become its victim. Oh, the way she prepared game had no equal.
That why she was in the sewers? To fetch game?
Nay. She went to a fair with a sister or cousin, matters not. Daft wench convinced her a prince transformed into a toad lives in the Oxenfurt sewers. And you know women. Each craves a prince and will wade knee deep through shite to get him. Vissy was no exception in that respect. Down she went, never to return. Wasn't the first, it seems, either.
They obviously have some idea of what's
Hey,
down there because
leave
they're
her
throwing.
Is that any
Throwing
way to
daggers
trick
at
the
a
Lord
picture.
of the Manor's daughter? Apologies. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the contract. So, you'll check it?
Yeah.
Consider the beast gone.
Confident? Bring me its head, and the reward shall be yours.
It has begun. Evil soft first touches. Into the sewers. Oxenfurt. Exit this way. Back. Oh.
Hey, you! Puss Peepers!
There she
Name's
is.
Geralt.
Ah, Puss
But
Peepers.
I'm gonna call you Puss Peepers.
That'll
That
do.
problem.
Get to the point.
Got an offer. Potentially lucrative Puss Peepers. Someone's killed me mate. Name was Clivert. You're to figure out who did it, then cut the bugger's head off.
Why not avenge him yourself? Seems like you all relish swinging your sabers.
Aye, we do. And if I knew who'd axed Clivert, I'd have gutted him ages ago. Thing is, I don't. But you see a lot with them Puss Peepers. You'll track him down.
Keep talking.
Clivert dealt Fistech. A few days past, he rode to Bowden to take a delivery. Never came back.
Been there? Actually seen his corpse?
No, but Clivert was one damned reliable Orson. We was to meet. He didn't show. Can only mean he's dead. Find the bastard who did this. Find him and kill him. I'll pay top coin.
Need to think it through.
Clivert's got a scar on his forehead, not unlike yours. Spot that, you'll know it's his body.
Said I'd think about it.
Know what, Puss Peeps? One look at a bloke and I know what he's made of. You'll do what I ask. I bet anything on it. Look for me in Oxenfurt. The Alchemy Inn on the main square.
It's also easier to see what I'm made of without a shirt. Who's on a red field?
I do, lad.
Maybe when we come back after the Frog Prince that we can get into a first fight with Olgierd. We can't do that now, can we?
Geralt.
Nope.
They eat and drink and
Black
smoke
Button,
and
he was anyhow,
fight
Wolver.
and dance with lasses blithe and bonny. They stop and shout throughout the night, singing, "Hey,
Hey, naughty, naughty!"
Hey, Witcher, how about joining our band?
I play the drums.
Life in a nutshell.
You that mad cunt who wants the kings?
Big boss can have form-fitting armor with abs. Can't say the same for Geralt. Nope. Oxenfurt. We've got some buckthorn while I'm thinking about it. Wasn't we needed buckthorn for that, but buckthorn for oils, gold decoction. Oops, we see the duel today. ProSign, can you confirm it's after the Frog Prince, right? Let's, yeah. Guess it all hinges on that.
Where you think you're going, mucker?
Haven't we been here,
Why do
done
you
that?
even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
No vodka, no
wonder I do.
pass.
Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
Nope.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll make it to the duel tonight.
Fuck.
Fuck right back.
Everyone to me! To me!
See, we needed to go east and then north. Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they feed on corpses.
Best place this side
of the pond. Why there? What for? Life kick you in the ass? Not enough.
Terrible beast prowling.
In we go.
That away.
Yeah,
Best
well.
of you all together.
Fortunately, that's our job.
Devoured dozens of maidens, folks say, and many a ball fighter's gone in and never come out.
Vector dust.
Boot prints. Large. Man's most likely. Thought only women came looking for the cursed prince. A woman's prints alongside.
Geralt?
Single set. She came alone.
The terrain here is just much for him already. He keeps getting stuck on things.
Mess with the bull, you'll get the
Yo!
horn.
Oh! What's up, Jay? What's up, man? Started Hearts of Stone. We're going after the Frog Prince. Trying to get you some camera angles. Taking some hits. You made it through your day, man. Cheers.
Slash wounds made by a blade. No monster did this.
Oh, no, you don't. Hear me. Don't you dare. Please, don't do this to me.
Shawnee!
Shawnee,
Shawnee!
what are you doing here?
What the heck?
Trying to save his life. Help me.
Shawnee, calm down. He's dead.
I'm sure something can be done.
Dead is dead.
Let it go.
Damn it! All for nothing.
You did all you could.
Thanks, Geralt.
It's, good to see you.
You too. Lost track of you after I left Vizima. Where'd you go? What have you been doing?
Long story short, I've been treating the sick and wounded, as always. Mainly at my clinic in Oxenfurt. But in Redania, I'm called on to help the army at times as well.
I'll want to hear the long story long, too.
Sure. But, once we're out of these sewers.
Redanian army force you to come here, too? Or you just down here for a pleasant stroll?
Got our orders this morning. I came down here with a whole unit, but something attacked us.
What attacked you? Get a good look at it?
No. I started running as soon as it appeared. It was huge. Spat venom and made these slurping sounds. That's all I know.
Doesn't sound like a major necrophage or a pack of drowners.
No. This was one thing. Big, but one. Somebody threw a torch at it. Monster couldn't have cared less.
All right. Not afraid of fire. Good to know. The soldier. He's someone important to you?
His name was Knowles. Supposed to go on leave next week. Now he won't. Nor will the rest of his unit.
How many were they?
A whole squad. 6 brave boys. All dead.
Why'd they send you down here? Only if it's not confidential, of course.
I need a venom sample. From the beast that prowls these sewers.
They don't know what it is, but they know you need a venom
It doesn't just kill those who
sample.
come down here, you know. The water in so many wells is contaminated. Folk are getting ill. Redanian soldiers among them.
Plan to kill the beast. Bring you a sample of its venom after I do.
Nice of you to offer. But I'd rather go with you. Collect the sample myself.
Creature's dangerous. You saw what it can do.
I'm a big girl, Geralt. I can take care of myself. And you know I'll get my way, so don't try and talk me out of anything.
You were performing CPR on a dead guy.
Fine.
Not
Your
sure we should
choice.
listen to you
So
at
show
all,
me where the monster
Shani.
attacked you.
This way.
Grating's badly bent. Something
judgment
large
is-
struck it with a lot of momentum.
I shut it as I fled. The monster must have slammed into it.
Glad it held up. Though now we need to find a way around it.
Is it worth searching outside?
Actually, just hoping the monster's blow weakened one of the walls.
I wonder what the combat will feel like when I actually get my hands on it. I should have tried the beta a little bit. Are they... Will there be a demo available? Anybody know?
Careful, monster might still be here.
Let's see, what helps with the frog? He's susceptible to any of our oils. Not an insect. Cursed? Would cursed oil apply? Yeah, I'm hoping it feels kind of like Horizon. She did survive when 6-man died. It's true. It's true. No, she wasn't bullshitting. She just, Superior white honey.
Soldiers from your escort?
Yes. That's them. Vern, Miklas. Poor boys.
Beast doesn't play around, apparently.
They saved my life.
Know them well?
Him, I met this morning. But Vern and I served together at the Battle of Dorian. Miklas only enlisted this Yule.
Sorry.
Once you kill this beast, we'll have to send someone down here to collect their bodies. Give them a proper burial.
What exactly happened?
We came in here and Miklas started looking for tracks. Then drowners attacked. The men made quick work of them. But Franz was injured. His leg. He and I stayed behind. I tried to bandage him up while Nals stood watch. Then that beast appeared. Nals pushed me towards the exit and ran at the monster. I turned around and saw him lying there, covered in a sticky substance. I ran back to get him, then dragged him to where you found us.
Where was the monster?
Well, Miklas and Vern had driven it away from us. And paid dearly for it.
Managed to get a look at what attacked you?
Everything happened so fast. I didn't get a good look, no. Only saw it from behind. I know it was large and slimy.
Gotta look around. Man you patched up, is he here?
Franz? I don't see him. Think the monster might have dragged him off?
Could have. Beast probably crawled in or out through here. It's deep.
Lower level of the sewers has been closed off for years. But Vern, the commander, had a skeleton cube.
See if I can't find it.
On his skeleton. So, what was the take on that? Cursed oil? Anybody know if cursed oil will work? It sounds like it would work. Hybrid. Have any kind. Think, right? Cursed oil. Procyon, you should know, historically, Monster Hunter is very much in the JRPG tradition of being grindy as fuck. Well, while I don't have a particular habit of mixing a game that I would play on stream with time off stream, doing something like grinding, I'm out of my element talking about Monster Hunter, but it seems like the sort of thing where if I had fun playing it, and it was grindy, I could get into messing around on my off time a little bit. I'm the kind of person who got a kick out of grinding in classic Final Fantasy games. Nice mindless stuff. You get the tune going over and over in your head, get this pattern going, and then your mind goes wherever your mind goes. Digress. The frog is definitely the product of a curse. The oil will affect the frog. Fences. What about how about Golden Oriole? Do we want to get something like that? I keep forgetting that we don't really need to have slotted the right potions because of the way this quick bar works. As long as I have my keyboard nearby, which sort of is, we can actually hotkey all our potions. They're all there. Golden Oriole. Tag it pretty easily. Follow. Oh, I got the wrong thing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. We had 5 of them. Right, let's, yeah, okay. It's more alcohol. Geralt likes alcohol. That would be a 0. Right, that one. Gambits and take them away. Never to speak of them again.
Geralt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I can't get down this way. I'll look for something else.
Be careful.
Alright, we're not there yet. So the Golden Oriole was premature, that's fine. I couldn't remember how far we have to go. Still don't remember how far we have to go to get to the Frog Prince. But knowing that we've got a number of Golden Orioles, White honey, we can clear stuff, clear toxicity. Droner penises everywhere! Shit. The golden Oreo was premature, among other things. The oil. Well, this is the oil. Other things. Nice tracking. Why do we need to see their third leg? I don't know. Maybe HBO made this game and it wasn't really CDPR for the plot. Ew. No.
Geralt, are you all right?
I'm fine. You? How'd you get in here?
I told you, Vern had a key to the grate. Look, it's Franz.
What's left of him, you mean?
What kind of beast would do that? Does that mean anything?
Well, means our monster doesn't attack them. Seems they get along with whatever's prowling the sewers. Some kind of symbiosis.
In the corpse.
Interesting.
Should take a look at his genitals.
Franz had a leg wound, right?
Mm-hmm. Just above the knee.
Managed to apply anything to it?
Just above the knee, like
Yes. Some
about a
spirit,
foot
but
above the
that's it.
knee.
Why do you ask?
Look, half of Franz's leg is gone. Monster must have chewed it off.
Better check the
Other
third
bodies
one.
were untouched, except for the wounds they sustained in battle.
Are you suggesting the beast likes alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Mixed with blood. Doubt we'll learn anything else here. We need to find the lair.
Right behind you.
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
Yes?
Trying to loot, Johnny.
Johnny,
Trying
watch
to
out.
loot.
Move!
Not bad, hey, Shani?
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
She needs a pure sample.
Shawnee, can we get your sample here?
Sure, along with a bunch of dirt, rubble, and drowner droppings. I need a clean sample. From the lair, that'd be best.
Woman's corpse, soaked in slime. Beast must have left it for later.
Kill me. Kill me.
Body's basically intact, just half covered in slime. Hope the wretch didn't suffer.
I think they suffered, Geralt. I think they suffered.
A woman. Must have come here hoping to find her prince.
If you can, throw me a heads up when we're getting to the threshold for...
Another unfortunate romantic. Came to lift a prince's curse, found a hideous death instead.
I want to reset those. Potions, toxicity, oil. Here, northern wind. Too scary. Pretty scary. You'll get to a huge area, near a huge area that connects all the sewer systems, so before that.
Geralt, wait! You haven't finished yet. Don't leave me here.
Went the wrong way. Okay, Shawnee, why don't you lead?
I was worried you'd gone off on your own.
Why don't you lead, Shawnee? Why don't you do it? Got me all confused now. All right, we blew through here. Damn, I backtracked all the way to the entrance. What the hell? How did we get back up there? We dropped down here. And then...
Loads of slime here. Enough for your sample?
It'd be more than enough if it wasn't contaminated.
Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
Dead drowners everywhere.
Strange. Seems the monster tolerated them.
As long as they don't get too close, I guess.
Here we are. Wait, aren't we here?
Decaying corpses, slime everywhere, and that stench. This has to be the lair.
Your new crossbow. My thing, yeah.
Fresh and
That's
moist.
my bag, baby.
Beast was just here.
I'll collect my sample.
All the tunnels and corridors converge here.
What now?
Now
Need to
it's
lure
on.
the beast.
How? We don't even know what kind of monster it is.
But we do know it likes a blend of blood and liquor. Just so happens I've got some alcohol on me.
A glug.
Well, I hope you don't plan to cut yourself or...
Relax. Plenty of bodies. I'll use one of them. Sample you collected enough?
Hope so. But I'd still like to get some pure venom. Once you've killed the monster.
To distill an antidote? No use for it once the beast's dead.
Not true. I have a few poison patients on hand. Besides, I can study the venom, test it, maybe discover some interesting properties.
I'll get to work.
I doubt I'd be much help in the fight, but you might need me afterwards. I'll look for a hiding place.
You'd be better off waiting for me up top, or back home.
But...
No buts. Wait in the passage for now if you have to, though I'd rather you didn't. But when the monster shows, you run for the surface.
Fine.
Shawnee, look at me. Promise you'll stay out of it.
I promise.
Good. Now go hide.
Be careful, Geralt.
Should be good on Swallow. We're down one golden oriole. I don't think I meditated again since oil, golden oriole.
Geralt's praying to RNGesus.
Pretty. Ah! Oh, nice start. That's great. All right, dried fruit. Oh, get. It's a woman thing. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, now. Couldn't take the froggy kiss. Menace the toad. Yeah. 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 Try that again. Oh god, the timing. So bad. It's not like I remember this thing too well. I remember it. I don't remember its moveset all that well. Damn. This is why I wanted to prep the save, so we don't have to juggle it every time we start. I just wanted a prepped save. You know what we could do? It's difficult. Fuck that. Hey, 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 hey! There's what we could do, though. If we want to prep that save... Never mind, we don't have... The last save I made was too far back. Never mind. It's all good. It's just not like... That's not how I... Not a good start when we get hit by something. We need to... Wrong oil. We need some sort of upper hand to start the fight. That is not it. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Fuck me. This is gonna be hard to get a foothold on this fight right now. What the hell? Let's see. What do I remember? Maybe running and not dodging. Then we burn stamina running. Or we don't. Run. Yeah, get away from his moves. Get away from his shit. Get away from his shit. Girl, please. Please, 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 please. The Quen. It didn't break Quen. It broke Quen, and maybe I was ticking on a dot. Oh man, you might want to get to the backside of the frog before moving up. Might be onto something. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm scared. Come on, girl, start running, 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 running. You better be running over here. You better be, you better be, you better be, you better be. wish we had a prepped save. Oh, Geralt, don't be scared! Burn through my adrenaline by accident at a very bad time. Ah! Can I have a go-go gadget sword or something? Influx John. Hey, John. Stop! Benias, you gotta sleep. Do the sleep. Do it! Sleep and be well. We'll catch you on the flip side, man. Oh! No! Gerald, get out of there! Well, I saw how much health we don't have. Hey, John, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Oh, nice jump. Timing is off. Not that I had my timing on at any particular point. This is not good. You might be out of swallow too. Don't be. Ah, doubled it up. Well, it got better. Level 21 wolf swords, and we are at 27. Quest is 32. I don't think we have anything better on us. Be what it will be. I think a decoction or a particular decoction might be good here. We should look at what we've got. Hey, move! Whoa! We were barely tickling the downers earlier, you were wondering. So here's what we've got. Yeah, level 21, Wolven. The swords are 11 levels lower than the Frog Prince. The bleed, which we're not really seeing, and the... It's all bleed. It's all bleed. Where's the burn coming from? Why was he occasionally catching fire? What was doing that? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong sword. Sorry. Looking at the wrong... I was using the right sword, wasn't I? I was using the right sword, wasn't I? Let's just hope so. I mean, it's not like I don't mix... Anyways, yeah, he was catching fire. He was catching fire. So yes, because we had a 5% burn chance on silver. 6% bleed, 5% burn chance. The dot ticks should be pretty good. I don't really know what they are here. If we were going to use a decoction, what would we want to use? Reflected damage, no. What about the Archgriffin one? Strong attacks will... This won't work for the final bit of vitality. We've used this Archgriffin decoction against Archgriffins before, some of the nasty ones. The quest suggested that it didn't care about fire, that fire didn't hurt it too much. The quest suggested that. I don't know how accurate that is. But this decoction is very powerful. A strong attack will knock 5% off. That doesn't mean you kill it in 20 hits. There's something, I don't know if it's, never quite figured it out. It's either 5% down to the last chunk and then it stops, or it's 5% of what remains, so it depreciates. You'll never kill it with that. But in approximately 10 to 20 blows, we're going to take a lot of its health off. How about that? I want to try that. I just wish we could set up a save for this fight and not have to rig it all up again at the beginning. Oh well. In the Golden Oriole, I don't know how badly the poison was working against us. I think I was mostly avoiding it. If I get poisoned, we're in a different kind of trouble anyways. Let's try avoiding it. And I need to pull back, get Gwen up. Not that I want to play it super safe, but the stamina that's being used for that decoction, the strong attack, the timing, it's not good. If I'm not doing fast attacks, I won't be building up much adrenaline. If I don't have adrenaline, I won't have the ability to reapply Quen very quickly. So I've got to do a better job. So that should have been a 5% tick. I got to get in close again. That should be 5%. Having trouble getting Quen up after those attacks, if you hadn't noticed. But I'm not switching to quick attacks right now because we kind of have a plan. And that plan can't go on forever. At some point I'll switch to, should have been counting too. I believe Hearden affects him. Juggling a lot of things. We've got poison on us too, don't we? Can't tell if that's toxicity or poison without bringing the UI out. Master Kira! I didn't see that. Thank you for the host. Auto host, thank you. So the Yrden might affect him, but I don't think I should worry about juggling signs that much. Try doing Whirl for some extra stack damage. He's big enough that if the timing was right, see what I mean? We can get in, burn stamina and adrenaline. Time it for after a jump and we get lucky where he doesn't jump again but does some sort of melee attack. Wait for him to jump, then do that, and if I'm off to the side and we can miss his tongue and he does... Anyways, I see some potential for whirling to get some extra damage. It's gonna fuck with my stamina. Oh, nice, 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 Twitchy. Do you, buddy? Do you? I want to look again at the decoctions. I jumped on I don't use a lot, but jumped on an old favorite. Guess you could say. I want to look at what... Hey, whoa, no, just leave us alone for a minute. I want to look at something. Maybe we've got a cool one in here that really let us press the attack. Adrenaline points till the first successful enemy attack. No good. We're gonna get hit. That one will be blown fast. Fiend decoction. Wait, no. Vitality regen. It's not enough, right? 100. 20. No. More powerful than it sounds. Resistance reduces knockdown effect to stagger. Resistance to stagger. It's not gonna work with the frog. Variety of resist. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. 10% vitality drain. 10% of the damage we do comes back to us. Fighting something well above our level, that can't be a lot. Each sign cast increases stamina regen for the remainder of the fight. So our stamina regen... I've never used that. How powerful is that? The Ancient Lesson. Each sign cast, we're going to be casting Quen a lot, increases stamina regen for the remainder of the fight. I don't know how much that stacks, but if that's stacked enough, we keep casting Quen, we keep being able to cast it more quickly. That says stamina, not adrenaline. Adrenaline generates separately from stamina, so... Wyvern. Each blow landed increases attack power until either the fight ends or damage is taken. Well, we're going to take damage, so that's no good. Water Hag. When vitality is at its maximum. Iffy. Forktail combinations of attacks. Not practical here. Critical hit chance. 5% critical hit chance. Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality. The problem is when we don't have our shield up, Quen shield up, a single hit will kill us. Most of those are one-hit kills, so also won't help. Looking at this gives me a chance to breathe too. Oh, killed, no. Actions that consume stamina regenerate vitality. Yeah. I think if anything was gonna help, it would be the Arch Griffin, where we're taking large chunks of health off with strong attacks. Or something like this, which improves our stamina regen. Right. Also just try to get much better at dodging his various attacks and timing the dodge for when he's landing. If I could better time the dodge for when he's landing. Ugh. Did we get poisoned already? I'm gonna bring up UI for a second and see if we had... I think we did get poisoned just from being around him. And the golden Oriole I was talking about, but didn't actually apply. We should have applied. Keep applying. No, we're too toxic for that. Too toxic, huh? I take the decoction. Right in front of him. Damn. Man. Since I'm not monitoring stamina and health, I'm gonna try that decoction maybe a few times if we have a few more goes at it here. I want to try that again. Oh shit, didn't end up on Quen. Really? Let's make sure. Quen, please. Just do not want to stay in front of this guy. Like that, you know? Like when we're in the corner and he's right in front of us. So taking a decoction leaves us with minimal room for taking Swallow. I took the one, I don't know how, I mean, Swallow's not the most problematic for toxicity, but we were a little stunned, or stunned still when he was coming down. That's why I like prepped saves. I can pick a loadout save it, go into a fight. Screw that fight up aplenty, but not having to reapply the oils and potions every time. It doesn't just mean you gotta reapply the oils and potions every time. It gives you an opportunity to second guess things that you may have decided you wanted to do a certain way. I don't want to be second guessing things. Got to apply the oil that time. So do we take a 25% hit in damage? No, we shouldn't. That'd be stupid. So every time back, do the oil. Should remember to reapply it halfway through the fight. Got to switch to Quen. Got to not get killed before we get these things applied. Got to decide if we're using a decoction, which kind of messes up our toxicity, which makes it harder to heal with the 5 swallows we've got. So we want to keep things pretty simple. I want to just time the dodges better, so when he jumps, and then I gotta not be in front of him. I'm dodging early a lot. Okay, come on, Quen! Shit. Again. Get out of there! Deliberately moved towards him so that I could dodge to the side. If I keep kiting around him, which I will do a lot, but if I keep kiting around him, he keeps turning. So by heading towards him and then dodging, at least the opportunity exists to bait him into not turning. He sets up a forward attack. You avoid the attack. That was the idea. So much for getting to the old gear duel tonight. We may be starting tomorrow with the Frog Prince. I don't know. I'd like to take him down tonight. Be a great way to wrap up tonight. Get out of there. Geralt! Yeah. Not well done. So who's still alive out there? Not Geralt. Geralt, move thy ass. Got the oil again. I need a different. I don't want to change up what I'm doing because we've done it before and eventually we'll get through it. I was about to say I need a different strategy and I caught on the word. So what I'm thinking in my head is I need a different approach to determining if not ending up in front of him. I need a plan for the part of this that is not ending up right in front of his mouth when he lands. He turns when he jumps. So those tongues which are getting me because I'm either in front of him or almost in front of him at a most inopportune moment. But it's making me a little crazy that I just feel like it's one of those things that I know I'm trying to avoid, and I do such a poor job of avoiding it, and it just keeps getting me. But I think some of that's just, I get tired. We've been doing this for a while. I had a couple good runs on him, and plenty of bad ones. But some of it's just exhaustion. The different brain-machine interface. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I could use that. You get stuck, I get stuck in the rut of repeating the same actions over and over again. Ugh. It becomes a blur of the good pattern, the bad pattern, the good pattern, the bad pattern, the blah, 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 blah. Which is why I will keep going for a little bit here, but I suspect we'll be starting with the Froggy in the morning. Afternoon, whatever, tomorrow. That's what I think. Arg. Here's something I could do after the stream. Thought. I could prep a save. I could prep a save, which would be nice if I had a save prepped right before the cutscene with Shani with golden oil on the blade, when selected. It's a small difference, but if we're going to be going at this again tomorrow, it would be so nice not to have to remember to do those things every time. Son of Banya! Hey, how you been? With the sub, the resub, the many months of sub. Sanabanya, thank you so much for your support. Cheers to you. Can we get some love and cheers in chat for Sanabanya? Thank you. Sanabanya's honor. That is right. It needs to happen. Been lurking a lot, been good, been busy at work, haven't been able to jump on while you're on. I am doing all right, and it's good to see you. I'm glad you're still having a good time. Back on the cheek might help, huh? You think that's all he needs? Is that all he wants? altogether, no Quen would be much harder than Shirtless. Shirtless was never meant as a challenge. We've kind of been over it, even though it adds a good deal of difficulty in its own right. The death march, damage scaling, etc. No! I was feeling very trapped. No! But no Quen. Too many things would be insta-death. Geralt, move! Oh! Shit! Geralt! Oh my god, those tracking when he jumps and we're near a wall? That's some evil shit. Come on, come out and play. Out, away from the wall. Asshole. Away from the wall, man. Come on, UI, go. It's toggled off. Hey, Ben. It's a mystery until it dies. Even if we toggle the UI on, though, the enemy health is a separate. It's also toggled off. Geralt just do that? I think he did.
Halavath, Galavekar. Gatherash Isle.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new
Howard.
arrival.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow. Yeah.
What's going on?
Ah, he's finally come to. And he can speak human, turns out.
Can speak human.
Started thinking I'm not conversing common the whole way. Except maybe with my reflection in the piss bucket.
Where am I?
On the Albatross. Or the Fakbarthoil, as their strange tongue has it. En route to Afir.
The fuck
I
what?
don't remember signing on as a sailor.
Hey, boss.
Oh, you didn't, mate. They
Says,
dragged you
"What's
aboard.
up, Jay and crew?"
Seems you killed their prince.
Also, yeah, now that I can type. Thank you, Sonabanya. Thank you so much for your sub. Yeah! And that was pretty good. Thank you, boss. You clipped it. That was good in the end. Man, can you think about where this started an hour and a half ago with the Frog Prince or whenever it was? Didn't look good, did it? Didn't look good. Shit means I'm in trouble.
Oh, Toad in the sewers. Damn it. Should consider myself lucky, I guess. Could have killed me on the spot.
Depends how you look at it. I happen to know a bit of a theory. Heard them saying they come here on a mission, dispatched by their king to find their prince, lift his curse. Wagered their honor, and that of their families 5 generations back, that they'd bring him home, safe and sound.
And I killed him. Great. So, must think they can save their honor by bringing the prince's murderer back to face the king's justice.
Who are you? We're gonna be... Here's the plan, because we're just slightly in overtime. We're not really gonna continue past the point where we can make a hard save, and we'll continue from there tomorrow, which means it'll be on the beach. Which means will we even get a hard save? We might have to run away from a fight, get a hard save, and then we re-engage the fight tomorrow if we want. We'll see. We're gonna converse, we're gonna cut scene, we're gonna save, we're gonna wrap, and we're gonna continue tomorrow.
And who might you be?
Felipe Callaghan, at your service. Petty
That was a good way.
professional fence.
Wrap.
And your guide about Oxenford. One of a bit of time.
And why are you here? You kill a prince too?
Well, to their thinking, I had a hand in this one's death. See, I was their guide. Led them down into the sewers. But not until after you'd cut their prince's gut open.
Sorry about that.
Not your fault, mate. When all said and done, could have sat on my arse in the alchemy playing Gwen. Didn't have to brag about knowing Oxenford better than my own breeches.
We been at sea long?
Dunno, Riley. Not that long. Though, on the other hand... But what's it matter, any road?
Matters a lot. If they're hauling me off to hang me, I'm not in a hurry to arrive.
Me? I'm glad to be sailing to Afir. I hear they got wild horses there. White, with black stripes. Always wanted to see one of them.
Sure they're not black horses with white stripes?
Nay, black horses with white stripes they got in Zanguibar. That I'm sure of.
Nani?
Listen, there was a young woman, a medic, red hair. They capture her too?
Don't recall seeing anyone of the sort. You were alone.
Good. Means she managed to flee. Hopefully made it home. tried to break out yet?
Used every ounce of charm I got. Nothing doing. Might be my Aetheri's rusty.
My Aetheri's non-existent.
Well, we'll be at sea at least a month. Teach you something that time.
Brother! Greetings, brother.
What's that mean?
Told us to shut up.
There's been a misunderstanding. Can I talk to your captain?
Alakal Sorkan, Galavat Kar u Albata Agel.
Quiet, dog. You killed our prince, and you'll pay for that.
Gileam Valar, Karvarethaner.
You'd be dead already.
Revhaga me aram me
Vengeance is not ours to reap, Anna.
Dorgate ya alamis.
We swore on our honor.
How do I say? Take me to your captain.
Valth Alake ur Evulath.
What?
Elkal.
Vilth.
Valth. Alake. Il. Echalif.
Elkal. Inkal avre ikel ugehereven ulvitar. Inch afal Goliath.
What just happened? What did he say?
Said to sit quiet, and that you'll hang in 2 weeks. And then he added something like, "We'll see who's in the mood for jokes then."
Why? What did I say?
That you wanted his auntie's hat. That was the gist, and he rode.
Great.
Give it a rest. No point talking to that lot. All you get's angry gurgles. And they puff up, you notice? Like them fish. What's it they're called?
There anyone here who speaks common?
Ah, there's this mercenary with him. Looks Adernian to me. He's the one recruited me to show him through the sewers. Oh, and the mage what leads them knows a bit. Heard him talking, but I doubt either will talk to you. How was you? Catch some shut-eye. Not go on flapping me tongue. Got a long voyage ahead.
Sleep's not what I need. Someone I can actually communicate with. That's what I want.
You're funny.
Greetings,
Gonna eat it.
Remember me?
Master Mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest witcher of all?
I remember. We met in White Orchard. You're...
Gaunter Odin, known also as Master Mirror. I helped you find your Yennefer. We meet again. And it seems you need my help again. Heard a noose awaits you.
Sweet little rhubarb.
That is, if this slop doesn't kill you first.
It's just deer. Just deer.
Haven't tried it yet.
Doesn't look promising. Not unlike your situation. I could try to extract you from here, you know. Because you do wish to disembark, do you not?
Yeah, sure. But what on earth could you?
Oh, more than you'd ever expect. I shall help you, Geralt. But before I do, I must know you'll return the favor.
Right. Can't possibly get something for nothing.
Indeed. When all's said and done, I am a merchant. So, do you want my help?
Yes.
It's a deal. Once it's all over, we shall meet at midnight at the crossroads, neath the willows near the village of Yantra. Ah, and I must give you something to remember me by.
Like I don't have enough scars.
A mark to show we're associates.
There is no spoon.
With no one.
Never liked boats. Not one bit. They heave like devils. Make me stomach churn.
That's pretty
Trying
good.
to sleep through the whole thing.
Didn't bargain for no storm. I fear that means a tidy jump in my fee.
To Ophir get us safely. The king's reward will be generous.
What about the prisoner?
Before the king we must bring him. On doing so, my honor relies.
Can't we just bring your king the bastard's head? Like we're doing with the other?
The other drowned. We could do nothing. We deliver live this one. Apart from all else, the hell the king is sure to condemn him to. I wish to see that.
What kind of hell?
Tarring, flaying, and watering. This is the punishment for regicide and tales.
So, remember what I said, right? We're done. We're supposed to be done here. And this is a pretty badass fight. Can be. And we're gonna do it tomorrow. Or, depending on what happens here, it's optional, defeating the Ulfiri warriors. Question. If we back out, if we run off so we can get a save, can we actually come back to it? Also, and maybe this is the only part that matters, can't drop a hard save. I'm just looking at what we got here. 612. Yeah, we got a checkpoint right here. So we can load at that checkpoint save. That was probably a checkpoint at the end of the fight with the Frog Prince. So we've got 2 checkpoint saves. We don't actually need a new save. I think we're good. Are we? You think we're safe? I think we're safe. That would have been the start. Wasn't as long as I thought, huh? Did we really only spend 45 minutes on the Frog Prince? Not too bad. You're not even sure it's possible to exit combat. But fight. Oh, we will. On the flip side, here's the thing. I'll fight for a minute here, but let me just show you. We'll fight it out for a minute. This is not a quick and easy fight. Watch out for tornadoes. Watch the guy in the back. Yeah, that. You know me, I'm a sucker for going 5 more minutes. As long as I think we can accomplish something. Come on, get your tornado going on. Get your tornado going on. There we go. Get out of there! Yes! Can use him to take out his own men, or at least work on him a little.
Message coming in.
Whoa! Damn! Okay. Nuggies Warrior! Hello! Thank you for the host. Did I ever get into Civilization? I played some rounds of 5. I don't think I ever played the old ones back in the day. Got any advice for this guy? Yeah, well, no, they're not the hard part of the fight. It's this guy. But I can't remember the last time I was here trying to fight him. I might have had a completely different level deficit. Do what you're already doing. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that. Oh! Fucking Gandalf just kicked my ass! And that's where we will pick up tomorrow. Right there.
What do we have
right
here?
there. Hey, Jojo, it's been a long time. I remember you. Jojo Rar, are you out there? Are you out there lurking? Well, welcome aboard again. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, we haven't seen Jojo Rar around here in a while. Rar! Arabian Gandalf has the moves. I think you were a couple years ago. Good to see you. And it's been way too long. Hope you've been doing well. You still streaming these days? Sanabanya says, bye Jay, glad I could catch you on tonight. Might be able to catch you tomorrow evening, Eastern, right on. I hope you do. We'll be at it tomorrow, and we'll be at it Saturday. It'll be a bit of a longer window. I don't want to rap, but we're supposed to be wrapped already. I gotta get some food going on. Still streaming and doing voice acting these days. Cool. Hey, everybody, Jojo Rar, another great streamer on Twitch. Check her out. Show some J-Love. Drop a follow. I can't remember how long it's been, but I'm betting it was not last year. You get married. You got married, didn't you? Congratulations. If I remember right. Yes, congratulations. All right. So, damn it. We're going to give it one more go. But we are wrapping. We wrapped 15 minutes ago. We wrapped it. The stream's over. Why are you still here? You didn't get married? You didn't? No? Didn't you move in with someone? Help me out here, because now I'm out on a limb. Huge long break from Twitch. Sort your life out, move, change jobs and stuff. Yep, you did. I knew I remembered something. What happens if you win, Jay? You're 2 minutes away from a 5-minute fight with Olgierd. Shh. Shh, baby steps. One thing at a time. The UI toggles on with the left analog stick. So if you haven't seen me do that 50,000 times already, that's why the UI comes on in this NoHUD playthroughs, because it's really easy to turn on by accident in the middle of combat, or on purpose. Suppose if we just bait out the mage, we can have him take his own men out. Were you about to ask about that? The mod is called Friendly HUD, which is great. Alright, I'm getting sloppy here. And it gives you so much control over UI options. Why are you in black and white? There's a webcam command. If you wanna... I just thought it looked good when I was setting up the stream back in 2015. So long ago, it seems. What are you doing to your poor buddy there? Evil mage. Cheers. Nah, man, no. Oh! Oh! Gandalf. Jay is a hardcore Nilfgaardian. He exists only in black and white. Oh, there is still gray. All right, like I said, we ended 20 minutes ago. We've been screwing around. Let's take him out tomorrow. I think we've walked away from this fight before. We don't need to walk away from this fight this time. I just need some dinner in my belly. I thought we weren't going to get through the Frog Prince tonight, and we'd be starting with that. The Frog Prince is dead! Dead. D-E-D, slimed. He's dead. Kissed him. Mwah. All right, let's wrap for the night. It was awesome to see you all today. Thank you for the company, the excellent company as always, and all the excellent support too. D-E-D slimed, just like I said. Yeah. Cheers, Bull, Sonabanya, Boswick, Procyon, Gokhanarif. Where shall I try and break the name down? Jojo Rar. Surprise appearance from Twixor. Nice lurking out there, man. Cheers, Twixor. Ice Flame. Scrolling back. I'm scrolling back. Scugs made it through. Sorry for the late start today. I will endeavor to start on time tomorrow. Go Con. Go Con. All right. Go Con it is. Hey, Melga. Yeah, Melga says, oh, I'm late. Good night, everyone. More Witcher tomorrow. I did get us a new schedule. I haven't really filled it in with much, but I found a site to replace SpecMe, which is also D-E-D, dead. So if you look on the website...
Well, what do we have here? You must
Yes,
be a new
GoCon.
arrival.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. And tomorrow we'll be back at it. So Jojo Rar also with the follow. G. Howard. Influx John. And I think I got my list all sorted here. If you're new here, welcome. Come on back. Join us for more adventures. Hosts from Quadias and Ryan D. Byrne. From Nuggets Warrior. And I don't think this list is all comprehensive, but thank you for the host love. Resub from Sonabanya. Most excellent. Jojo, wait, I meant hopefully it won't be so long before I next catch a stream of yours. Not that I hope next time your stream won't be as long. Cool. I think I only got the good part. Keep shoveling, Jojo. See you all on the flip side. Find someone to drop in on. Until tomorrow. Good night.